Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out. Die with my own doubts. Be free.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be doing a power hour. I have quite a bit of cleaning to do, but it's not like crazy, so I think I can get done most of what I need to get done in an hour. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna be setting our clock and racing against it to see if we can get everything we want done in an hour time span. So I'm gonna take you around my house, show you what I'm hoping to get done, and then we're just gonna jump right on into the video. So first room, of course, as usual, is the kitchen. We've got stuff here from breakfast and from lunch. So we're gonna clean all this up. We have to unload the dishwasher and load it back up and put everything away. So that is definitely the first thing that needs to be done. Then we're gonna come over here to the dining area, and I've got a bunch of stuff out. We had a little family get together with my boyfriend's parents and his sister came over last night. We had a fire, so I have a bunch of stuff that I need to get put away. So that should be fairly straightforward. Then heading on into the living room, we have some of Holden's toys that needs to be picked up. Look at him, you guys. He stayed up so late last night visiting with everyone because it was the first time we were able to see everyone in like 3 months. He stayed up so late and did not sleep in, so this is what he's been like for the day. Not very much energy. He'll be going to bed early tonight, that's for sure. Okay, then in our room, we just have some clothes to pick up, and I want to take off all of our bedding and get it in the laundry. I won't get it done in time. An hour won't be enough time to wash the bedding, but I can at least get it in there. And yeah, just like basically pick up in here. There's not too much. And then in Holden's room is basically just picking up because a kid's room can get pretty messy, but it shouldn't take too long once I get in here. Just make the bed and pick up. Shouldn't be too bad. Okay guys, so we're going to start out in the kitchen and getting everything together. Now, this is the thing about making cleaning videos is that sometimes things just don't go as planned. So my intention with doing the kitchen was obviously to get my kitchen like to 100% and just like have it be sparkling and beautiful. But you guys are going to see here in a minute, once I start to unload my dishwasher, I realized that a lot of the dishes were still really dirty and it was probably time to run a dishwasher cleaner through it. So I didn't want to reload my dishwasher because I didn't want to obviously have them come out dirty again. Like half my dishes I had to put back into the sink. So I just went ahead and ran a dishwasher cleaner through a cycle, so I wasn't able to get my dishes loaded into the dishwasher. So that's okay, but basically by the end of my hour, the rest of my kitchen was clean, but I still had a sink full of dishes because I was waiting for the dishwasher to be done. So, but that's all right. I still at least had clean countertops, and that makes a world of difference. Then the second thing that happened was once I finished filming for you guys like what I wanted to get done, my boyfriend was looking at his work schedule, and if you don't know, my boyfriend works for the railroad and has an extremely unpredictable schedule. So basically it's the way that I say it, just to kind of like make it long story short, is that he's pretty much on call like 24/7, and he can kind of, there's a website that he can kind of look at to kind of get an idea of when he's going to be going to work. But it's really random, and a lot of times it changes. So he had just ended up looking, and he realized he was going to be going to work probably within like 6 or 7 hours. So he was like, I'm going to need to go and get a nap in. So he went into our room to have a nap as I started cleaning. So I wasn't able to get anything done in our bedroom either because he was napping in there. So, but that's okay. I just ended up, you guys will see, I just ended up taking a little bit of extra time with the rooms that I was doing. And I got a few things done in there that I didn't think I'd be able to do. So now heading on into the dining area, there was not a lot to do in here. I basically just had to put a bunch of this food back in the pantry and just put like a bunch of stuff that was just kind of collecting dust. Collecting dust, but collecting clutter. Just sitting there, I had to put all that stuff away. So not too much to do in the dining area. And then of course I wanted to wipe down the table. And what I ended up doing in this room also was vacuuming, which I wasn't intending on doing, but I knew, like I said, I had some extra time that I would be able to spend on this room since I wasn't going to be doing my bedroom. So I went ahead and vacuumed as well in here.
When I met you, I never saw, no one ever saw the way that you look now is all I know. Yeah, it's all I know. So forget about the past. You and I could be lasting. This time we could be lasting. This time we could be lasting. Counting every star that I found in your eyes, and I haven't seen them in years, but I know them. Oh, I'm really drowning. Before when I met you, I never saw, no one ever saw the way that you look now is all I know.
Okay, now we're going to head over into Holden's room. And like I said, we had had a late gathering the night before, so I really wanted him to try to sleep in the morning. So I hung this blanket up over his windows in hopes that it would keep the room dark enough that he would, sleep in, which did not happen, unfortunately. So he was up at the crack of dawn anyways. So I thought I'd go ahead and take that down, and that blanket was dirty anyway, so I threw that in the dirty basket. And basically I'm just picking up in here, so there's just a ton of stuff that needs to be picked up because he just comes in here and it destroys everything. So I had to pick up. And then I also, like I said, I had extra time to do stuff. So what I wanted to do was go through his drawers because he has a ton of stuff in his drawers that are starting to be too small. So I wanted just to go through all of his clothes and pick out all the stuff that was getting too small and put it away in boxes.
So forget about the past. You and I could be lasting. This time we could be lasting.
So now we're going to come to the bookshelf, and this ends up being a major catch-all area for his room. And every single night we read him books, and I just sit in that chair in the corner and he sits on my lap and I read books. And this is my own fault because I'm just too lazy, but at the end of the night I just like kind of toss them down on the floor there. You can see the stack because I'm too lazy to actually put them back into the bookshelf, which is terrible. So this part at least is my fault, not his at all. So it was time to get all of those books off the floor and put back into his bookshelf.
Let's go on the longest journey far away. See elephants out in the wild. Forget every word we've ever known. Sunrise, sunset, hopes and dreams and regret. Now it's all the same. Call me out from my shadow self. It's time I can tell. I don't wanna be less than I can be. Waterfalls wash me. The wicked drown in water, let go wicked one. Wicked drown in water. I don't wanna be less than I can be. Waterfalls wash me, cleanse me. The wicked drown in water, let go wicked one. Wicked drown in water. We're not gonna wait, not gonna waste our time. We're not gonna stress, not gonna make a mess. Oh, no, I don't wanna be less than
Okay, and last but not least, we are now entering the living room. So once again, mostly just picking up in here, and since I did have that little bit of extra time, I wanted to go ahead and vacuum the couch and vacuum the floor in here too, since I had that extra time from not doing the bedroom. So basically picking up the couch and vacuuming and picking up all the toys, because that is just a never-ending chore in my household. All right, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really hope that I was able to inspire you to get up off your butt and get something done with your day today. Let me know in the comments down below if I did inspire you, and I hope you're having a great day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know.